afternoon. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Welcome to another Tuesday edition of the Lotus Zone. Welcome, seniors. We missed y'all. Don't forget, the Lotus Zone Senior Talk Radio Show aims to educate, enlighten, entertain, and engage seniors and their caregivers. Join us live every Tuesday at 4 p.m. on our Facebook page, YouTube page, and our agency website. Yo, Trudy is back. Trudy is back in the building. She missed everybody. Yes. Trudy is back in the building. Yes, welcome back, Trudy. We missed you.
Thank you.
We still praying for you. We're gonna hold you down. We're gonna get you through. We're going to do all we could do but cook for you. Anyway, we're so glad to be back today. Yes. We got another special edition. This is our Father's Day edition.
Yes, Father's
Day. And so this show, we shouting out the fathers. Your father, my father, they father. Godfather. His and her father. Want to be a father, baby daddy. You know, all that.
All of that.
We shouting it out today. All kind of fathers. So if you know somebody that's a father, think they're a father, is a friend of a father, call in today and we're going to talk about great qualities of good fathers. What's the quote for today, True?
All right, our quote for today. Father's Day is for all the men who love with a father's heart.
All right.
With a father's heart. I like that.
What's a father's heart? Not a mother's.
Not a mother's, of course.
Right, a father's heart. Right?
A strong, supportive, caring, loving father.
A guider, a leader. Oh, we're going to talk about everything. Look, we got so many activities going on. We're going to talk about all our upcoming activities. We got a special guest that's going to come on in our next segment, Trudy, Mr. Barney Huggins.
Oh, right,
one of our advisory board members.
Shout out to Mr.
Huggins. He in the building.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about our tomorrow's event, our Father's Day event that mothers and women will come to. Our car show. So we'll talk about that with Mr. Huggins, right? Look, I see a lot of seniors in the building. I saw Miss C. Matthews. I saw Miss Linda Cozy. Cali69 is on Facebook with us. Miss Ginger. Miss Ronnie Faye. We got a bunch of seniors. Chime in, Mr. Raymond Marmillion. Hey, Mr. Raymond. Miss Iona Gossington.
Hey,
Miss Washington. Hey, Miss Mary Washington. Miss Mary Washington is in the building. And let me tell you something. We got some amazing. Hey, Charlotte.
Ooh.
Hey, Charlotte.
Hey, Charlotte
May. We got some. Hey, Ivy. We got some amazing prizes today.
Goodness. You do not want to miss this opportunity.
You don't want to miss it. Now, men, today is your day. If you on the line, call in. Today is your day because all our gifts are geared toward the father.
Yes.
Now, gentlemen, if you do not call in, we're going to get this stuff to the ladies because they'll like it too. We're going to give it to the ladies.
That's right.
Right? So call in and talk to us. Let's talk about fathers. Trudy, it's also June. We're in the heart of June, and June is Men's Health and Men's Mental Health Month.
Oh, that's good because you know what?
What?
Men do not want to go to the doctor.
They don't.
They're so hard-headed. I do not understand why.
Why it sound like you talking about one particular man? Sound like you talking to one particular man. You can't get him to the doctor.
No, he goes to the doctor. But I'm just saying,
they
know everything.
Miss Hilda Johnson, they think interpret all the stuff that the doctor says a different kind of way. He didn't mean it like that.
Oh.
That's not what it meant, and that's not what it is. And he becomes the doctor. He becomes the doctor.
Yes.
Y'all, look, today is weather day. It's weather. So, anytime we have weather, we oftentimes have problems with buffering with our feed. But y'all just hang in there with us. Bear with us. If you don't have a Lotus Zone shirt, let me see you put up a comment. Put up a comment. I see we got 10 people. You think that weak? I think that, they get debilitated or locked up by fear. Hey, Tracy Walker. She said, God bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Sherman Jones.
Mr. Sherman.
Mr. Sherman, how you doing?
Right, in the house.
Yeah. Oh, we saw you, Perry
White.
Yeah. Perry White. Perry in the studio trying to win the good gifts in the studio.
60 years and over.
60 years and over. You can't win, Perry. Sorry. So let's talk about some good tips for men, according to the Hamilton Health Center.
Okay.
The first thing that's important for a man to do is get connected to a doctor and visit them routine that you like, that you can establish a relationship with, a rapport that really listens to you, and so you can tell them how you in tune with your body. What you think about that?
No, I agree with that. I want a doctor who I can connect with. I don't want a doctor that's sitting behind a computer and just looking down at the computer, not me.
And lately these doctors, they don't touch you.
No.
Look, back in the day, they put the thing on you, they listen to your ear,
they look in your ear,
and take the light up your nose.
That's right.
And put the tongue down, put the thing down your throat. They don't do that anymore.
All we did get is a blood pressure check, and that's it.
That's it. And they check your oxygen.
Yeah, they check
your pulse and your temperature.
On a good day.
Right. Okay, and so the next thing, get checkups, especially whenever you're not feeling your best.
That's important there.
Miss Mary say men think it's macho to check up. And when you're sick, this is what I don't understand. Somebody explain it to me. If you're a man or women, they do this. They sick, they not feeling well, they somewhere self-medicating, but they paying for insurance.
They paying for insurance.
Right? They paying for insurance. And you're paying for insurance, and you're getting your Medicare, you got your Medicare benefits, and you're not using it, but you're gonna run to Walgreens and get some Tylenol.
Well, that's when we become the doctors. Dr. Ben Howard.
That's right.
Dr. Amar.
That's
Clark
right.
Amar.
No.
Oh, yes, Dr. Clark Amar.
I go to the doctor.
You go to
the
doctor.
Just came back from the doctor last week. Had my wellness check, and guess what she told me?
What she told you?
You well?
Oh, is that? I like it.
She told me you well.
Right.
And then the next thing they say we need to do for men and women, you got to eat healthy. Got to eat a little more healthy. That's the hard part. Me too.
Yeah,
I struggle. That's the hard part. Because about once a week, Chicken Shack calls me. They calling me, and I'm not bothering them, right? And they call me up on my telephone right around 11:45 and say, cluck, 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 cluck. We got this,
or we get that sweet tooth.
We got this knuckle-sucking chicken for you. Come on over here, right?
Yes.
Good evening, Miss Janice Allen from the Newman Center.
Hello.
And then the next thing to do is make time for exercise.
It's walking around the office. Does that count?
No, ma'am.
No? Oh, God, I thought that
make
counted.
Make time for exercise. You got to make time for exercise. Now, I call it exercise for me. Now, let me just tell you.
Okay.
When I get from my chair to the bed, I done exercise.
No, ma'am, that is not. I think walking around the office is
might be a little better than that. But truly, let me tell you what I do.
Okay, explain. Okay, what is that?
So the vibration board, it does the exercise for you. So let me tell you, it make all your everything shake. And after 5 minutes, you feel like you're itching all over. That's the oxygen coming to the top of your skin and coming out. So and then 7 minutes.
Oh, so wait. You got to be on this thing for 7 minutes?
A little long, 5 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
And 7 minutes, after 7 minutes, I had to put it on pause.
Why?
Because it done shook me so much, I got to go to the bathroom. So I get down and I go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Right? Put a little water on my face.
You're really working it out.
I'm working it out in my mind.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Parent, we miss you.
Hey,
I put a little
Parent.
water on my face, right? Wipe my nose, catch a deep breath. I hit my ass pump so I could catch my breath because I've been on the board working out.
Wow.
Then I get back on that thing, Trudy. I get back on the board, and guess what it do?
What?
Shake me some more.
You know what? You're going to have to bring that in the studio.
I'm going to bring it in the studio.
So everyone can see this. I would like to see this.
And it shake you left, right, up and down. I'm telling you, when you get on it, you're going to be, yep. We got to get one for the office.
Yeah.
But anyway, so make time for exercise.
All right.
This is a good one, especially for people that's still working like me. Hey, Miss Hilda. And hey Miss Hilda, how you doing? Look, how about this? You got to get enough sleep.
Oof. Yeah, that's
The
rough.
other night,
That's
sometimes I forget that I'm in my 50s. And so I started on one movie. I am. I started on one movie, and by the time I looked up, it was 2:15 in the morning. I had watched 3 movies.
Oh, you got hooked.
I got hooked.
Yeah.
And then I had to go get in the bed. And then when it was time,
It's time for you to get back up.
Miss Cozy said she don't have a shirt, Men are usually afraid to go to the doctor. Make sure you get referrals. Also, most time the mates have to push them through the door. And be careful of the diet and exercise. Work together, and they will be motivated to do better. Miss Linda Cozy, that's a good comment.
Yes, very
and you
good
got
comment.
a Lotus Zone shirt today.
All right.
We're going to make sure Sharika gets you a Lotus Zone shirt, Miss Cozy. Thank you for your comment. And then lastly, Trudy,
What is it?
you got to analyze your mental health.
Ooh.
And that's the big one. You got to know when you tripping. You got to speak to yourself.
When do you realize it, though?
This how I realize it.
Please, help me.
I would make a comment, and then I say to myself, self,
Okay.
Tasha, you tripping.
Wait.
You tripping.
Wait. When you tripping,
say self.
how many seconds or
It just-
minutes
you
does
know-
it take you to realize that
So,
you were tripping?
You know when you say something that just it's not right, it's just
You can feel it.
terrible. You feel it,
You feel it.
when it's coming through your lips.
All right.
and you know, oh, I shouldn't have said that, or I shouldn't have done that. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you what else I know. I need a mental health break. When I get overwhelmed and I'm at home, but I'm thinking of work stuff.
Oh yeah.
Or
you need a break.
when I get overwhelmed and I ain't got no patience for my 82-year-old father and my 78-year-old mother, I know that I'm tripping. So I just sit back and relax, because seniors, we love y'all to death, but
Yeah.
ain't no seniors like the ones that belong to you. They could take you there. But my mama got a way of tapping on that nerve.
That's a test.
That's a test. Connect from everything and everybody. Because if not, all you're going to do is get back in the same cycle. So for me, disconnecting, getting off the phone, staying off of social media, because that could wreck you.
Yeah.
It's all kind of thing. I learned this week a
Okay.
new social media app in Baton Rouge, the T-Page, the T-App, the T-Spot.
Oh my Lord.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We got a lot of, like Trudy like to say, we got a lot of what? Free time on our hands. We need to be worrying about, making our city better, but we spending time dragging folks down, and then people like me who minding their business get to looking at it.
Oh,
and
Lord.
I'm like, oh, Lord.
You need something else to be looking at.
I know them.
That's 3 movies.
Right.
No
I
more
know.
movies.
And so you get off of social media, right? And then for seniors, what you want to do too. You got to decompress too.
Oh.
Church, I spent my tithes and offering at the casino. Let it go. Let it go.
The Lord will make a way.
The Lord will make a way.
Yes.
One thing he will do is forgive you if you ask him.
Yes.
Let it go, reset. Don't complain. Try not to complain. I try hard.
Yes.
That's one thing I work on. I try hard not to complain, because I figure when you complain, you make it worse.
Yeah. And then
You make the
complaining to
situation
others.
worse. Stop complaining to
Nobody
others.
want to hear that.
No, nobody don't want to hear it.
No.
You right, Miss Donna Speed say stay off of social media. Yeah, because social media will have you believing something that ain't the truth.
Right.
Like this new app. Like, oh, your husband is out in the club and I'm looking in his face. He right here. We at home together. You is lying.
Oh,
So
Lord.
stay off of social media.
Yeah.
So men, there's some good tips for you.
Yeah, I like
Analyze
that.
your mental health.
Yes.
We're going to go right to break, and
Okay.
then we'll be right back with Mr. Barney Huggins. We're going to take your calls. We're going to give away some prizes.
Yes.
Miss Donna Speed, I'm going to make sure you get a Lotus Zone t-shirt in your color choice. Thank you for your comment. Hey, Miss Joyce, Miss Hilda Johnson.
Miss
Y'all,
Joyce Grant. Hey, Miss Joyce.
We'll be right back.
All right.
This is a great beginning for a new life for yourself.
It brings you almost back to your childhood, and you find out that, hey, I've gotten this age and I can still do this.
So when they come to our agency, they're going to get a hot meal, they're going to get great hospitality from us.
Council on Aging can help you.
It's a place to go. You're going to meet a lot of friends.
You're getting out of the house, you're being able to socialize.
Give it a chance. Give yourself a chance.
It just gave me a new life.
And my son, well, he just wanted me in a center somewhere. It's great to see this kind of housing for seniors. We have our own privacy. We have our own little place to come to and relax. Everything is great. All of that is provided by the East Baton Rouge Council on Aging. And I truly appreciate that.
Serving seniors, Council on Aging.
Years ago, this just didn't happen. seniors didn't have any place to go.
It's a place to go. You're going to meet a lot of friends, and they'll be surprised what you have in common with these people.
And one thing you can do is you're getting out of the house. You're being able to socialize, you know.
They got a lot of activities. I met a lot of people. I gained some friends.
It brings you almost back.
Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging.
And seniors, we are back. We
Yes,
are back.
welcome
Thank you
back.
for being with us. Listen, we got Mr. Barney Huggins in the building with us.
Mr.
Huggins,
Popular.
Mr. Popular. The ladies love Huggins, right? But his wife love him more because
That's
they've been
right,
together.
that's
He
right.
just told us 35 years, so the
35.
ladies love Huggins. But let me tell you something. Mr. Huggins is retired. He attends the senior centers. He loves hobbies. Mr. Huggins got his own health regimen. He gonna tell us how he stay physically and mentally straight. But Mr. Huggins is the inspiration for this car show. He brought this idea to us and said, you know, we got Mother's Day brunch and we got Mother's Day events and activities. Let's do something geared toward the fathers that love
right.
mothers, right? So the Father's Day car show is a Mr. Huggins brainstorm. So let's hear it. Mr. Huggins, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm blessed this afternoon. How are you guys?
There he is. There he is.
Thank you for having me on.
Mr. Huggins.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for
we're
having
so
me
glad
on
to
here.
have you. So why don't you tell
The
us
Lotus Zone.
the Lotus Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, say it again, Mr. Huggins.
The Lotus Zone.
All
All
right,
right,
that's what I'm
I like
talking
it.
about.
I like
I
it.
like it. Mr. Huggins, why you're a car enthusiast? What
Well,
made you start loving cars?
What happened was, I was born up in Zachary, Louisiana,
Okay, then.
back in 1951.
That's up in Cheneyville?
Yeah, in Cheney, up there in them woods.
In the woods.
But the thing about it was, all of the guys up there that were older than me, they would go off to the service, go to Vietnam, come back, and I can name every last one of those guys right now
Right.
that either bought a car, a Dodge, a Chevrolet, a Chevelle, or a Dodge, or whatever. I can remember all of that. And when I got to Seattle, here back, in 05,
All right.
and I started working. I started going to the center
Yeah.
up at Cheneyville.
That's
Okay.
it.
And I said, you know what? Okay, go to the center. Started doing a lot of things there. And then I got out. I said, well, let me get me an old car. And that's how it really got started.
All right. What kind of old car you got? How many cars? What you got? Tell us.
I'm sorry, Chevy pickup truck.
Okay.
85 Chevy pickup truck.
All right.
I have a 1930 Pontiac,
All right.
Wow.
3-window coupe.
Not a three-window coupe.
Yeah,
All
3-window
right.
coupe. They only made 500,000 of them.
Three-window
Everybody
coupe.
want mine,
Everyone
but they
want-
can't have it.
All
But
right.
anyway,
All right.
I've sold 3 Model A's, and
3 Model
I'm
A's.
trying to
So you
get down to
so
one.
you like to fix them and sell them.
Exactly.
Okay.
exactly.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
All
see, there are
right.
a lot of guys that really want cars. See, and I haul scrap 3 days a week.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I was out there today, and I run across a lot of stuff. And I'm not bashful. I'll ask.
Yeah, you want to
I'll
get rid of that.
walk up to a door and blah, blah, blah. I've been told no,
Yeah.
but every time I get told no, I
you can help somebody find a car on a payment plan.
Because
Yeah.
there are antique.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can do that too.
Yes.
Because if
We can do that too.
I give me one, it's gonna have to be on the payment plan.
But what happened was, what really made me was when I started going to a lot of the events, with Council on Aging. And Miss King, she asked me, she said, Miss Huggins, you have a whole bunch of cars, don't you? I said, yeah. She said, you think you could do a car show with us? And then you guys asked at one of the meetings.
Yeah.
And I thought about it. Nah, you know how the devil is. He'll come in at you.
Yeah.
And that's when I said, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And last year was,
It was
oh
phenomenal.
my God.
Yes, I
We had
enjoyed it.
we had over 50 cars, didn't
Oh,
we?
without a doubt.
Yeah.
Now, what I did from last year, a lot of guys heard about it.
Yeah.
And
Word of mouth, Mr.
yeah,
Huggins. Yes.
word of mouth. That's exactly right. And I go to a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Every weekend, I go to a car show.
Okay.
And a lot of guys
are they
always,
free?
yeah.
All
Some
right.
of them are. Some
All
of them aren't. You have to pay registration fees.
I got you.
A lot of guys are telling me, well, Mr. B, if you ever want us, call
Right.
us. And that's what I've been doing
Right.
since last year. And a lot of the guys that's going to be there tomorrow,
Yeah. How many cars can we
Oh.
look forward to seeing tomorrow?
I
Where we
prayed
at?
about it. I'm expecting.
Uh-huh.
I'm expecting over 85
Woo!
cars.
Oh, my word.
Hey,
That is
Perry,
awesome.
you better come check the cars
yeah, I'm
out, Perry.
expecting over 85 cars.
Yeah.
And there is a couple of celebrities that are coming.
Okay.
Okay.
We got
Um,
celebrities in the car world.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm going to those guys that told me if you need me, call
That's
me.
it. That's
right.
it. That's it.
That's it. Fair exchange
And
ain't
that's
no
the
robbery.
folks, and that's the folks from Cajun Car Classic.
Cajun Classic Cars TV,
Cajun
yeah,
Classic
yeah.
Cars TV.
Brian, yeah.
Yeah.
We did the podcast.
The other day.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
all right,
It's
good
on,
job.
yeah.
Good.
And he
Yeah.
came, we did that. But that's all I'm doing. I'm just
All
calling
right.
on guys that told me.
Yeah.
Good,
And I
Mr.
went to a show Saturday up in Clinton, and I
Right.
was giving out flyers, right? Our flyers. And one guy told me, Mr. Barnes, Mr. B, he said, we got 15 Mustangs coming.
Woo,
Wow.
I
15
said,
Mustangs.
oh,
Oh,
my
I love a
goodness, you are
Mustang.
High
definitely
ride
welcome.
salad.
I said, you are welcome. And the
Good.
thing about it, keep an open mind. And where we're having it,
Uh-huh.
guys say, yeah, man, we're coming.
All right. Okay,
And what
good.
that meant, don't care.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I
'Cause
tell
the
you
door
what,
is open.
we sure appreciate you.
Yeah.
You
Oh, no
really,
problem.
really,
Yeah.
really been working hard to put this
Yeah.
thing together.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a good barbecue lunch for those that are in attendance.
Okay.
And I understand you got great prizes and awards. Well, give us a little hint
I'm going
about
to give
that.
you a little hint.
Give me a little hint.
Okay.
I ain't going to give you a hint. No, what I did, the same thing I did with guys that, told me to call them.
Uh-huh.
I called one of my partners that does trophies and stuff for this.
Uh-huh.
I ain't saying no more, but you'll see them tomorrow.
All right.
But
Okay.
anyway, and they came through, boom.
Boom.
And yeah,
That's
they
good,
came
Mr.
through and
Huggins.
said, hey, Mr. B, we
Mr.
got
B.
you.
Connections. I like it.
Mr.
That's
B,
exactly
the man
right.
in the car.
I want
world.
to say this, and I don't want to take up too much time.
All right.
I really love what I'm doing.
All right.
That's good.
We
I
appreciate
really
Yeah.
love you guys, and
We love
for
you
you
too,
to give
Mr.
me
B.
the run that I have to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without trying to tell me whatever.
Right.
I love it. That's why I love it.
All
And that's
right.
why I try to put out what I want from people.
That's right.
And that's why we're having so many people that are coming.
Well, let me tell you
good,
what.
Mr. Huggins.
We got so many seniors. I had a cutoff number in my mind, but it's so many that want to come. Mr. Huggins, my understanding as of yesterday, we up over 400 seniors coming through tomorrow.
Yes.
So they're going to come through, walk around, and look.
Whoa.
And we just going to have us a good time tomorrow.
Yeah.
Check the people cars out. Seniors, please don't touch these people's cars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't touch
yeah.
the
And
people's
no,
cars.
you cannot
no,
drive.
you can't drive it,
No.
and you can't get in it.
Now, the seniors will be the judges.
Okay.
We're going to give them that paper like we
We'll
did
get a
last
card.
year.
that's good.
They're gonna
Yeah,
get a
they will
card,
be the
and they're going to
judges, for
judge the
sure.
cars they like
Yeah,
the most.
exactly.
Okay.
Well, we appreciate you, Mr. Huggins,
Yes.
all
Oh,
the
no
work
problem.
that you've done.
No problem.
Excited about
Anytime.
tomorrow.
And
Anytime.
look, since I got you in there, what we're going to do, we're going to take a few calls, and we're going to give away a couple of these prizes. I got all these guy prizes that we're going to
Okay.
give away. Let's see if we get
Yes,
somebody on the
indeed.
phone.
Yes, indeed.
Good afternoon. You're on the Lotus Zone. Who are we speaking with?
Hello, Mary Washington.
Hey, Miss Mary.
Miss Mary.
Miss Mary, if I let you win one more time, they going to take my job from me.
Oh no!
Miss
I just wanted to tell Mr. Huggins, my
All right.
husband had a 1929 Ford Model T.
Is he going to bring
1929
it? Is he going to bring
A
it tomorrow?
1929 behind Fort Myers, and he belonged to the Baton Rouge Vintage Car Club with Kip Holden.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of people.
Will he be bringing it tomorrow?
Oh, no. No, he left it to my son, and my son sold it. I have photos of it, that's all.
All right.
Do you have another one?
He said she got photos of it. Bring the
okay.
picture
Yes,
so
I
you can
got
show
photos of the car.
Bring the
Okay.
picture. You can show it to Mr. Huggins tomorrow because I know you're going to be out there tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, you got that right.
So we look forward to seeing you. And look,
Thank you.
we look forward to seeing you. I'm trying to find a man that I could give one of these man prizes to. If you know one, tell him to call us, all right?
Yeah, call in.
Okay, I
All
sure
right.
will.
Thank you,
All
Miss
right.
Mary.
Thank you, Miss
All right.
Mary.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who we speaking with?
Oh, this is Gladys Smith, and I finally got to. I've been trying forever.
Hey, Miss Gladys. How you doing?
Hello, Miss Gladys.
I'm doing just great, and I'm really enjoying the show. This is
All
my
right.
first time at
This your
the
first
show,
time?
y'all.
It's so good that
Wow.
you joined us.
Congratulations.
So
Yeah,
excited.
Miss Gladys, you gonna come out to the car show tomorrow?
No, I'm not gonna be
you ain't
able
gonna
to make it.
That's all right. I'm pretty
No,
sure you
I
probably
wish
got
I
to get you a doctor's appointment or something. Well, since it's your first time, and I'm supposed to be doing guide prizes, I'm gonna give you a Lotus Zone T-shirt, one of these fancy ones like we're wearing, Miss Gladys. And I think I see, a NutriBullet blender, and I'm gonna give you that too. All right.
Oh, great.
Yes,
All right.
congratulations.
Please, you can
All
get
right,
it tomorrow.
And I am at the Duma Center.
You at the Doomas, all right.
okay, Doomas
Sharika will
Yes.
send it to you, Miss Gladys. Miss Gladys, what's your last name?
Okay. Smith.
Miss Gladys Smith at the
Gladys
Doomas
Smith.
house. We got you, Miss
Yes,
Gladys. Thank you so
yes.
much, all right?
Thank you.
All right,
All
bye-bye.
right, bye-bye.
you.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who are we speaking
Good
with?
afternoon.
Good
This is
afternoon.
Ronnie Faye Ross. This is Ronnie Faye Ross.
Hey, Miss Ross, how
Miss
are you?
Ross.
Miss Ronnie
How
Faye
you
Ross, how you
doing?
doing?
Hello, Miss Ross.
Hello.
What center do you attend, Miss Ross?
Well, when I attend, it's the Lotus.
It's the Lotus
Lotus,
Center. All
okay.
right.
This-
You gonna try to catch us? You gonna try to catch the car show tomorrow? Get on the bus and come check out the cars.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I need my T-shirt.
You got all right. You got a T-shirt.
You got a
gonna
T-shirt.
we'll give you one of these T-shirts. All right.
Yes, ma'am. And what else am I winning?
And you gonna win. Let's see. I got a. Is that a pressure cooker crock pot thing? It's a
Crock
crock
pot.
pot.
Yeah.
I got a crock pot for you. Okay.
Oh, yes,
All
ma'am.
right. We'll
That'll
send it.
work.
We'll send it to the Lotus Center for you tomorrow. All right.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one.
All right,
You
have a
too.
good one.
Bye-bye.
Come on, Cheneyville. Somebody out there with
Come on. We
Cheneyville.
need a gentleman. Come on, Mr. Sherman. Where you
gentleman.
Thank
at?
you for calling the Lotus Zone. Who we speaking with?
Okay, this is Christine Badley. I'm calling for my brother Ike Williams because he doesn't have the patience. Y'all been talking about how the men don't go to the doctors, but men don't have any patience either.
Well, you might be right, Miss Badley. You might be right.
Oh, yes, most definitely. I've called him twice. Oh, I can't get through. I say, you got to keep trying. You
You gotta keep trying. Now you got it for him. So let me ask you:
Aw.
Does he
Yes,
like?
ma'am.
Does he like fishing, outdoor stuff, or he like tools? What he like?
Oh, he loves too because he's a mechanic.
Oh,
All right.
that's
So we got a little
perfect.
toolbox for him, the Hyper Tough 115-piece toolbox, and he ought to thank you because you done won these little tools for him. All right.
Yes.
Oh, very good.
Now he can
All
go to
right.
the garage. and
Now-
work.
Also,
Now he can go to the garage and work. What you say?
can he get a T-shirt also?
Well, these the latest T-shirts, but we can.
Okay,
get,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
these
Well,
are
I
ladies.
didn't know.
ladies.
Okay, well, that's
All right.
fine.
All right.
All right, Miss
Thank
Badley.
you so
Well,
much,
thank
Miss
you,
Badley.
bye.
Appreciate
All
you
right,
for calling.
thank you.
Come on, True. Let's get us a man on the phone.
No. Hello, thank you for calling the Lotus Zone. Who we speaking with?
Hello, Moore.
Hillamore, the DA? Who?
Ella.
Oh,
Hillamore. Oh, I thought you said Hillamore. I was about to say, ma'am.
Yeah.
Don't start talking.
How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Do you have a Lotus Zone T-shirt?
Well, I can always use another one.
What color you got?
I have the pinkish purple.
The purple.
The
Okay.
purple,
You
okay.
got a blue one now, and let me tell you, and I'm gonna give you a pot set to go with it. Okay.
All right, that's
And
good.
what
Thank
center?
you.
What center are you at?
Charles R. Kelly with Ike.
Charles
with Ike Williams.
With Ike Williams.
Oh,
okay.
okay,
His
all
sister
right.
just won the toolkit for him. Okay.
Yeah.
So Sharika gonna make sure you get your stuff over at the Charles R. Kelly Center. Now you gonna get on the bus and you gonna come. Y'all coming to see the cars tomorrow at the car show?
But I'm coming, but I'm gonna be driving, baby.
Well,
Oh,
drive,
okay,
baby.
come
That's
on.
what I'm talking about.
That's good, too.
Come on, that's
That's
good,
good,
too.
yeah.
And you can hang out with us. Make sure you holler at me tomorrow.
They're not gonna rush me back, baby. I'm driving.
That's right. All right, well, we'll
All
see you
right.
tomorrow.
All right,
All right,
darling.
thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
We're gonna go into our next break because
Okay.
we got Miss King coming on, but we want to thank you, Mr. Huggins.
Yes,
No problem.
We
thank
appreciate you for coming on. Hey, Miss Frida, come and just say talk to yourself, but don't answer yourself.
All
That'll
right,
help you
all
calm
right.
yourself down.
I
We thank
appreciate
you.
being
We'll
with
see
you
you
guys.
tomorrow.
See you
I'm
tomorrow, Mr.
excited.
See all of you tomorrow out there.
What
all of
time?
you out there in Radio Land from 10 to
That's
1.
right. 10 to
At
1.
the Lotus, at the Antioch Center on the Antioch
Center
Road.
On Antioch
All
Road.
right.
And
God bless you.
Yeah.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow,
See
Miss
you
Huggins.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
All
All right, gentlemen, break time.
Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging.
This is a great beginning for a new life for yourself.
It brings you almost back to your childhood and you find out that, hey, I've gotten this age and I can still do this.
So when they come to our agency, they're gonna get a hot meal, they're gonna get great hospitality from us.
Council on Aging can help you.
It's a place to go. You're going to meet a lot of friends.
You're getting out of the house, you're being able to socialize.
Give it a chance. Give yourself a chance.
It just give me a new life.
And my son, well, he just wanted me in a center somewhere. It's great to see this kind of housing for seniors. We have our own privacy. We have our own little place to come to and relax. Everything is great. All of that is provided by the East Baton Rouge Council on Aging, and I truly appreciate that.
Serving seniors. Council on Aging.
You know, years ago, this just didn't happen. Seniors didn't have any place to go.
It's a place to go. You're going to meet a lot of friends, and they'll be surprised what you have in common with these people.
And one thing you can do is you're getting out of the house, you're being able to socialize, you know.
They got a lot of activities. I met a lot of people. I gained some friends.
It brings you almost back to your childhood.
Give it a chance. Give yourself a chance.
Council on Aging.
We provide frozen meals for the homebound seniors. They are prepared with love.
When I come and get their meals together, go and deliver them, and when they meet me at the door, you know, to see the smiles that come on their face, that makes my day.
It's really helped me because I can't prepare the food and Sharon brings it to me and I just heat it up, and that's what's so good about it.
Serving seniors, Council on Aging.
Are back in the building. We're so glad to be back. Look, Mr. Huggins was amazing, was awesome. If you got time and you don't want to go to the senior center, slide out to the car show. And when you get out there, you can ask for Miss King. We got Miss Trina King, our director, our phenomenal director of senior centers. When I tell you this lady does a good job, she goes all out for you seniors.
All out.
Sometimes
beautifully out.
Too far out, but she goes out there. And tomorrow I know it's gonna be amazing.
Creative.
Very talented and creative.
Yes.
So we're gonna call in. Look, I'm gonna let y'all call in. We're gonna answer the phones because these phone lines are blowing up. Miss King gonna be on here. You got questions. You want to ask a question. You want to talk to Miss King. You want to talk to us. She gonna ride the rest of the show out with us.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. I like that.
I love it.
Y'all please call in 225-330-4948. All right. The Lotus Zone. Who we speaking with?
You on with Tasha, Trudy, and Trina.
I've been waiting to sing this song and dialing this number since 4 o'clock. Lotus Live Station today. Now, what question do you have for me?
Who is this?
Who is speaking with?
You are speaking to Betty Cato from the JJ. How y'all doing today? So what question you got me?
We got a question for you, Miss Cato.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us what you think is the best thing about a father.
The best thing about a father is that when a father be a father and he take care of what he's supposed to take care, and that he is a praying father of the house and the head. That's what I think the best about the father.
That's awesome.
All right.
Miss Betty.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Betty.
So you got anything else for me? I can give it to you again, baby.
All right. Miss King, you got a question for Miss Betty Cato. How you like your senior center, Miss Cato? What you think about it?
Baby, I love my senior center. And I'm going to tell you another thing. You see Miss Donna Speed?
Yeah.
Baby, she on it, honey. And she know how to handle it, and she treat us good, and she give us what we need.
Oh, that's
right.
Very good.
That's a good report. And you know what? She looked out for the seniors, and she got the seniors at heart.
That's it.
That's right.
Look, I need to put you on a commercial.
Yes.
Miss Betty,
She got the jingle and all.
And the jingle and all. We're gonna give you I gave them away. We're gonna give you a t-shirt and an emergency preparedness kit. And if you sing that jingle one more time, Miss King gonna make you something special. Go on and sing it for us one time.
Yeah, I'm connected with the Lotus Live Center station today.
All right, Miss Cato. We love it.
Thank you so much. We're gonna make sure we get you
and
something.
I love you all, and I love you, Trudy.
Love you
Bye-bye,
too,
y'all.
Miss Cato.
Bye.
Oh, she's so full of joy.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who we speaking with?
Hey, this is Mr. Ray.
Hey,
Mr.
Ray. How you doing?
All right, hi y'all.
We doing good.
Trudy.
Hey, honey, how you doing?
I'm doing right, Tasha and Miss King. Boy, I seen y'all all out there hustling and bustling, and any y'all doing a great job.
Thank you.
Y'all have it looking great out there.
Right.
You can't wait for tomorrow.
All right. So you're going to be in the house. Mr. Ray, let me tell you, you like to cook, fish, or mess with tools? What you like?
I like all three. I'm a full-grown man. Anyone you pick out for me. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're a full-grown man. I'm gonna give you one of this Dutch oven. You can make it some jambalaya on, put it on a fire.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm gonna give you this Dutch oven here.
If I can't work it, I'll find a way to work it.
All right.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
At the show. What you say?
I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate all y'all do, and I thank y'all very kindly. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
He's a grown man. That's what he said. All right.
No, man, look. I'm trying to get some of y'all out there to play some chess now. I'm trying to get some.
I'm coming.
You know I'm gonna be out there playing pool.
Yeah.
But I want to get y'all to play chess too.
You gonna make me go to my daddy's house and get his stick and come over there and beat you with it.
There you go.
Cajun Classic card on show. They watching us. Card TV.
Wow.
All right.
That's awesome.
All right.
Understand. All
Welcome
right.
to the Lotus Zone. Who we speaking with?
Hello.
Minnie Robinson.
Hey, Miss Robinson. How are you?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
We're doing well. What center do you attend? And are you ready for the car show tomorrow?
Well, we're not going to be able to attend tomorrow, but we went last year and we enjoyed it.
It was a nice time.
Yes, it was very nice.
Who is
Yeah,
we?
I'm from Cheneyville.
You from Cheneyville?
Cheneyville.
You and your husband. What's your husband's name?
George Robinson.
Mr. George
Yes,
Robinson.
that's
I know.
right,
I got you. I
yes.
just needed you to say it on the air. But look, I got a fired up old smoker that I'm gonna get at y'all so y'all can smoke a whole pig or maybe just
A baby pig.
a baby pig.
A piglet.
Well, maybe just a maybe just this is small, so maybe just a pork chop or two. But we gonna send this out to your husband and tell him Happy Father's Day from us. All right.
Happy Father's Day.
All right, I will.
All right, we
All
appreciate
right.
you from Cheneyville.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
y'all too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Miss King, why don't you tell us what's your favorite part about, working with the seniors, working with fathers, and your job? What's the favorite? What you like the most about your job?
What gives you
I
this
know you like
motivation?
that you work for us.
I do.
With us.
I do.
I know you like that the most. Right.
Mhm.
But
You know what?
Okay.
It's Miss Pearl
I
on this
love
line.
shopping for the seniors. I really
Love
do.
shopping for the
I
seniors.
love shopping for
That's
them.
it.
Yes.
that's it.
Yes.
That's it.
No.
Shopping.
And engaging with them.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
biggest thing is engaging with them. And then when they are so welcoming and inviting me and
And excited.
excited to see me,
Excited,
yeah. That's really good.
I don't think you recognize or you realize what you do, how it affects their lives, and
That's
it improves and enhances their lives, and
Mm-hmm.
it gives them something to look forward to and some enjoyment in their course of a day. You know, and so
Yeah.
sometimes it's just a little simple things.
That's
Come on,
right.
Trudy, let's
All
answer the phone.
right.
Uh-oh.
You on the Lotus Zone? Who we speaking with?
Oh, this the man. You called me out, and I finally got in.
Mr. Sherman, hey, Mr. Sherman, Mr. Sherman.
Don't you know that's him?
That's him.
That's him.
That's him, Mr. Sherman. We've been waiting on you, Mr. Sherman. So
Yeah.
Look.
And I tell you, through the storm and rain, I was just trying to get there.
Yeah. Mr. Sherman, you like to look. Tell us what you like most about being a father, and then.
I appreciate son and a daughter.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
Yeah.
and the most of them, mentor to them, and also look around and look at their friends who have been friends to them
Right.
and have looked to me as being a parent.
Yeah.
Made me more appreciative of being a father because they not only looked at my children,
Right.
but they looked at their friends' friends, and they were able to adopt things. And now, since I've gotten to be a younger man, I get to see them how they have appreciated. They have
appreciation.
prospered.
That's it. Yes.
And it lets me know being a father
Uh-huh.
is to be able to reach out
Yeah.
and touch children and watch them grow and develop.
That's all right. All right,
All
Mr. Sherman.
right,
That's
Mr.
all right.
Sherman.
That's all right. Mr. Sherman, sound like you used to be a school teacher or something. That was all right with us.
Well, I didn't teach, Tasha, but I tell you what, I did reach into the field of broadcast.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yes,
well,
yes, ma'am.
Look, Mr. Sherman, we're going to have you on one day. But look,
One
so
day?
tell
Yes,
me,
ma'am.
do you like fishing? I got a fishing pole. I got a big cooler that you can't see on this radio down here, a big Coleman cooler.
All
And I got
right.
some more, I got a toolbox.
You got a tent.
And I got a tent. Which one of these things you want for this our little thing for you for Father's Day?
Okay, I really appreciate it.
Which one you
Which
want
one?
to get? I can't give them
let's
all
see.
of you. Pick one.
Oh, okay, wait. Go run it back down to me again.
All right, we got a toolbox. I got a cooler. I got a tent
A fishing
and
pole.
a fishing pole.
Well, I tell you what.
All right.
I love to be covered, so why don't I have the tent?
All right, you
All
got
right,
the tent.
all right.
The tent is for you, and we're going to make sure you get it. And we will see you tomorrow at the car show, right?
Yes, ma'am. I sure will.
All
Looking
right.
forward to
Tell
seeing
Miss
Thank you.
Jones
Thank
we
you
said
so
hello.
much. And tell Miss Jones we say hello, and we know your shirt size.
Inside joke.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Jones. I'll talk to you later.
Okay,
All right,
thank you now. Bye-bye.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who are we speaking with?
You are speaking with Iona Gossran.
Hey, Miss Gossran, how you doing?
How you doing?
I made it through again.
You
I'm
made
so
it
happy
through
to
again.
see y'all.
We happy that you called in again today. We got Miss King on today. You see your girl, Miss King. She talking about all things senior centers, and we talking about the car show tomorrow. You gonna make it out to the car show? Cause look, Miss King got about 400 people RSVP. You gonna run through there and see these 90 cars that Mr. Huggins got coming?
Well, I really can't come tomorrow because I'll be at the Ageless Circles.
Oh, you're going to be over here volunteering.
Good. That's good.
That's good.
I wanted to say what being a father means to me.
Yeah, what it means
being someone to watch over and protect you and to lead and guide you in your life and in your way.
Yes, Ms. Gottran.
So,
that's a good point.
I don't have my father anymore, but I loved him when he was living.
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes.
That's right.
And I appreciated him and my mother.
And it sounds like he left you some lasting memories to lean on until you meet again. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We thank you so much for calling in, and we'll see you tomorrow at the Ages Circle. All right.
All right.
All right.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Trudy, you gotta stop asking me sad questions.
Oh, no. Thank you for calling Lotus Zone. Who we speaking with?
Who Miss Gossering and took me out? Who we speaking with?
Hello.
Hello. Who we speaking with? Hey, we
Hello?
hear you. Hello. Who we speaking with?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes. Who we speaking with?
Hi.
Hi. How are
Jackie.
you? Hi. Who is it?
Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Who?
You from calling for Senior Center?
Charles Kelly when I'm not working.
Charles Kelly when you're not working.
Okay.
All right. You want to talk about the car show on Father's Day? You on live?
Yes.
Okay. What you say?
Yes. I attend. Yeah, when I can. Yes.
Oh,
okay.
She listen. She listen herself.
Oh, okay.
Miss Jackie.
Okay,
we sure appreciate you for calling.
Yes.
Thank you so much. All right.
We
We gonna go to our next break.
Yes.
And we gonna regroup. And we're gonna be back on with Miss King.
Yes. No,
Miss King gotta go.
Miss King is on for the last segment. And we'll be right back, y'all.
Right back.
Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon.
we're
We're back. Listen, we getting Facebook, and so Mr. Collins, you have won Mr. Oscar Collins goes to the Baker Senior Center.
Oh, okay.
You have won the fishing pole. It's one of them kind with the little spinny thing. I don't know what you call that. A rod and reel. I think that's what it's called. A rod and reel. And it's got some hooks and baits and all kind of stuff. And you could go and see if you could find Big Chief, Carl Dunn, and go fishing with him and Baker, because he fish every day. I think every day, morning, noon, and night. For real.
Yes.
And so we're gonna bless you with that fishing pole.
Congrats.
Now, just a little bit of information. We're gonna do a couple events. Okay, so we got the car show, and up next on June 27th, Darty.
The Darty.
It's the day and the party together. We partying in the day. It's a day and a party. Wear your Western wear. Wear your Dukes and boots. Wear your trail ride gear. Wear your cowboy hats. You can wear your, what they call them, Spanx? Chaps. Wear your chaps.
Not the chaps.
And your Western boot. But if you wear chaps, just put something over all of the back. Hey, Miss Sharon O'Connor, we see you, Miss Sharon Whitfield. And Miss Frida Cummings, hello. Put your, wear your chaps, and let's get ready. When I tell you a time is going to be had.
And don't forget, we got to remember
what?
We have a surprise.
We have a surprise?
Yes.
We have a surprise?
We got a surprise.
Yes.
I don't even know the surprise.
It's a surprise.
But we got a surprise.
Okay.
Miss King is going to lead us in the line dance.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm ready to learn
It's from 4 to 8 on June 27th.
That's right.
At the Celtic Studios, 10,000 Celtic Drive. Let me tell y'all something. We going to be so ready. Y'all don't come into them senior centers on that day. Just come at 2 o'clock and catch the bus.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to put you on the bus, and we're going to bring you, so we don't have to have nothing by. I don't want to drive. And we're going to get you home before dark. But we're going to have a good time. I'm expecting about 1,500 to 2,000 of y'all in the place. Right? And we're going to have
Here we
food.
Oh.
Food and drinks.
My shoulders just got tense.
We're going to have food and drinks. And all kind of door prizes. You know, Miss King like to shop.
I like shopping.
We're going to have some really good door prizes. And it's just a time for y'all to get out, unwind.
Have a great
time.
Yes.
No complaining. Have a good time. We're going to have a fun evening. Get on the bus, Gus. Let's get ready to go.
It's party. We're going to party. We're going to have a good time.
We're going to have a good time.
Yes, indeed. We're going to celebrate our win.
Our win.
Up. Yes,
That's
indeed.
it. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
We walking in authority. We're going to do it.
That's right.
We're going to enjoy ourselves in fellowship.
We're going to fellowship.
And we're going to do boots on the ground until we
yeah.
can't do it no more.
No more. And we do. I remember the surprise
Yes,
now.
you remember now? Okay.
We got a surprise for everybody.
Everybody.
So
That's
I expect, if you haven't filled out your RSVP, you better do it now.
Yes.
Because the sheets are getting full, huh?
Yes, they
Don't fill out for 5 people. Only for yourself.
Fill it out. Fill it out
Get
for
yourself first.
Take care of you. Take care of you
Yes.
first.
Or you won't be
Or you won't in the house. What's going on? My microphone went down, but that's all right. Miss King,
God.
that was you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him. That's Perry.
Mic check
Perry.
1, 2.
And Perry with Perry White. Perry coming to the Darty, cause he looking for his next friend.
His next friend? Oh gosh.
Yeah, and he said
we're
this
gonna put
time
a sign at the door.
he wanna-
Do not let this young man in.
He said yes. He said yes. He want a woman that's got some wisdom.
Oh.
Okay.
So Perry is gonna be there. He waving at you, Miss King.
Oh. Love
not
match
me.
up in the Lotus zone. I love it.
Perry come. Perry, you better have your boots on. That's right. We're going to see if you could do it with your boots on. Ain't that what the song say? Do it with your boots on. Yeah. He's bringing his.
okay.
He said he's bringing his lasso.
Okay.
So he gonna
all right.
we
Go
lasso.
with it.
I want
There's an actual
to. I want to
dance.
whip.
Oh my God.
I want a lasso. I want to whip.
No, that's
The cowboy come with a whip.
It Is this a PG segment?
Mr. Huggins told us earlier he a grown man.
A grown man.
These seniors is grown.
Okay.
And we're going to have a good time. We're not going to treat them like babies.
Yes,
but look, we look forward to it.
this.
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. If y'all see me tomorrow, come on and holler at me tomorrow. We'll see you all tomorrow. And I look forward to meeting the folks from Cajun Classic Cars TV who is helping giving the seniors. They donated some stuff.
Prizes.
And we just want to thank them for inspiring the seniors and helping the seniors in this community.
Very good.
Thank you all. Listen, Miss King, we got a cooler left. I think that's what's left. We'll just give it away next week. Women like cooler because I know Rosa fill it up with Coors Lights until the until the
Miss
Rockies.
Chris and I didn't say it.
Till the Rockies turn blue, right? The blue Rockies.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you, seniors.
Yes, thank
We're so
you.
glad to have
Thank
Miss
you
King
so
on with us. Even though she didn't want to be, she has enjoyed her time with us. Thank you. We're so glad to have Trudy back. And we will see you all tomorrow and then next Tuesday on the radio. Thank you. God bless you. Have a good one.
All righty.
Council on Air.